Hello, beautiful heart. How are you today? How are you doing integrating this past blue full moon energy that we're still under for a couple of more days? Well, today and tomorrow, actually. So I know it's been intense. And then with Uranus in retrograde, bringing up more of the past and the emotional loss feelings and all of that. Feeling very overwhelmed, feeling very exhausted. That is part of the upgrade. And the more that you give into the woe is me, I'm so exhausted, I'm so hurt, this is so overwhelming, not denying that it's not, but the more that you feed that energy, the more life will give you more situations and experiences so you can feel that energy. So yeah, again, the goal on this journey is not giving into those lower vibrational feelings that you've been giving into your whole life. It's about upgrading and changing that. And no, it's not easy, but yes, it is doable. Look at this. Number 1, triumphant success. 3, partnerships and alliances. And new beginnings. Yeah, that's what this blue moon was all about. It's about overcoming yourself and your thoughts so that you can have this success. If you notice, the sword is swinging back on a darker color, darker energy, if you want to say. And allowing the light, new ways of thinking and being to come in. And saying, you know, this is for me the sword of truth. Holding up that sword and saying, nope, that is not my truth anymore. Cutting that out. And what you're cutting out, there's something that needs to follow to fill that. Keeping your eye on healthy partnerships and alliances. You know, as you come out of this darker energy, as you start to bring in the lighter feelings and ways of being and thinking, new partnerships that align with you, align with your energy, because everything is energy and vibration. You get more people who resonate with you and then help you on your next level. All right, let's get into the tarot. This morning I'm using Tarot of Mystical Moments. This may be the deck that I give away at the end of the month. We'll see. I'm leaning towards that, but I want it to be Spirit's call, not mine. So let's start using it and let's just see. All right, Spirit, all of you and none of me. Show me the cards my collective needs to see. What is the collective's message and story today? All right, so far money and emotions are on the board. All right, let me just sit with this energy for a moment and get the story here. And guys, I know I missed Sunday's live, but I will be making it up to you guys this week, doing various lives throughout the week on my page, the Healers page, as well as my YouTube. So make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel and you've hit that notification bell to let you know when I go live. I will also post announcements at least an hour before I go live. Now, I won't do that for all of them. There will be spontaneous lives. They are meant to be that way. Don't get flustered or frustrated or your panties in a wad if you miss it. It's absolutely okay. Everything is divine timing. You will catch me when you're meant to. That's for those spontaneous ones. All right, let's see. Okay. So as I was saying, you are standing up for your new truth, speaking what is your truth and holding strong to that. It's creating a new beginning. You are going in a new direction, a new path. Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is my little turtle. It's like, I got all the time in the world. There's no reason to rush. But here's the thing with this. The Knight of Pentacles, this is, you know, this horse is standing over a field of like new budding plants. This is a card of you've set your intentions of what you want to manifest. You're not in a rush. You're not worried about it. You know it's coming to pass in the right time. Remember, I just mentioned timing. That energy feels very prominent right now. So if you're getting anxious or exhausted and waiting, guys, that's a stop sign for you. That's also doubt energy, just clothed in something else. And that is an energy that puts out that you are not grateful for where you're at. You are resisting, you're unsatisfied, you're not happy, you're looking at things that you don't have. That is the goal, to switch that energy to, you know, be on your horse. As slow as this horse is, it's a steady horse. It knows what it wants, it's solid, and it moves forward in that knowledge and strength that it has put in the work, and that everything is always working out for itself, and it will come to pass. So for those of you in that victim consciousness mode of it's not happening, it's taking too long, when's this, when's that, that right there, guys, is stopping you. All right, King of Cups. King of Cups is definitely about big emotions, love, passion, but it doesn't just have to be about a person. This is about life itself. This is about you, where you're at in life and your path. And on this King of Cups, you can see she's risen above the troubled waters. She's standing above that. She is not allowing the emotions to control her anymore. Instead, she's standing up and has parted her dress, so to speak, and is letting the ships flow, letting it sail through. And she's recognizing what isn't hers. Even though this looks bigger and better and similar to what she's holding, look, she has her mind on what she's holding, and she knows, nope, that's not for me. This is for those of you that have been calling in a soulmate. Whether it's love, friendship, it could be a soulmate, career, job, something. Do not get tripped up when something shows up that seems to be what you are wanting to manifest, but it's not all that you want. It may be bigger, it may be shinier, but if you know and feel, if you have that conversation inside, is this the one? Is this not the one? What's this? Back and forth, go back to your intentions, your order form to the cosmic restaurant. Does it match? Judgment card here. This card is about divine judgment, things turning around, things coming into balance, into your favor. And it's not because of anything you did physically. It's about your thoughts and your emotions. gaining mastery over yourself that opens up the universal laws to turn in your favor. Yes, this can also be about a legal situation, a judgment, things like that. Take the energy as it resonates. This may feel like a personal reading, but it's really not. It's a general. But this card is about rising above the challenges. All right, this next row here, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess, and Five of Wands. So this Queen of Wands in reverse is telling me there's a negative attitude, kind of withdrawn, self-centeredness at play here with this. This is all about me, me, me. Not really, and again, you are supposed to be about you at this time, resting, rejuvenating, gaining your strength to handle this new beginning and success. But when the Queen of Wands shows up in reverse, this is more ego-driven, 3D driven. This is influencing at the subconscious level what you're trying to manifest. It is trying to stop that. With the the High Priestess and Five of Wands. You know, Five of Wands, again, this is talking about the way these are set up. Five of Wands is about competition, conflict, struggle, debate. The High Priestess, that's about intuition, sacred wisdom, potential awareness, unconscious knowing. So here you are in the middle of two very challenging energies and thought processes, but here you are kind of peeking out behind the veil of this secret knowledge and this wisdom. And if you notice here, there's a lot of emotions underneath, but then again, there's that ship. But she's standing in her knowing with the moon behind her. The moon is intuition. It's also secrets, higher knowledge secrets, not lower level secrets of Queen of Wands reversed and the conflict. Not at all. Five of Wands can also be about needing to make the choice. And I feel like with this chessboard here and these pawns, it's really about that subconscious dance between altered ego and soul, your I am presence, and who's going to win. Okay. Oh, there's three right there. I like this because this row is all about where you are about to go. So we have the Emperor, Ten of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. So let's see here. Feels like with the Emperor, you are accepting that higher knowledge, leaning into it, really wanting to be the boss in your own life. I like on this card how there's strings attached to these people. This for me is definitely, it can also be an entrepreneurial card, a business owner, a boss, CEO, that type of thing. But for me, the energy is the things and people that you felt bound and tied to, you have now bossed up and you are holding the reins. You are the one in power. And again, it's not about that lower level self-centeredness, me, me, me. This is about you winning and wanting everyone else to win as well. And what? Ten of Pentacles. Sitting on top of this labyrinth of happiness. This comes after a time of hard work, putting in a lot of the work. The emotional, financial fulfillment, it is about money, family money. It could be about inheritances as well. You know, it's talking about coming into a period of security, feeling secure in yourself, feeling secure in your life, having the abundance open up where you didn't think it could. But look, the Emperor is looking straight here at the Ten of Pentacles, and that's because of you speaking your truth, not allowing these lower, denser, overwhelming emotions to hold on anymore. Because yes, they have been overwhelming. It's what has always pulled you back, because you get to this point and then it feels too much. You get caught up believing your own lies of altered ego, that you're not good enough, you're not lovable, this was your past, this is how it's always going to be, telling that old story. This is you bossing up, not telling that old story, zipping your lip and telling a new story. The Hierophant, look at that. This is the owl reading a book, telling a new story to the inner child. This is you, absolutely you, bossing up and doing that. Guys, this whole reading is about encouraging you that you are on the right path. I know it could feel painful right now. I know it's scary being in that void of, you know, working on letting go of those old emotions, but not being fully integrated into the new yet. Keep going, guys. You are on the right path. You absolutely are. And every day I am holding space for you, and I send you love, wisdom, strength, and encouragement, peace and grace from my heart flame to yours every day. So know that you are not alone. All right, let's get a couple of Moonology cards to wrap this energy reading up. All right, that one came out. The rest of them are like, we'll see, we'll see. The biggest takeaway, guys, is trust yourself. You haven't been living a life where you felt you could trust yourself. Trusting yourself starts with the inner child. All right. Be bold and make the first move. And a new start is coming. New moon. Look, new beginnings, new start. All right, one more, Spirit. Let's give my collective one more. You and your loved ones are safe. I know it's real scary right now and appears very scary with what's going on in the world. Guys, know that it's not God sending punishment. It's not God judging anybody. It's none of that. Oh, I didn't even realize two more dropped out. Wow, didn't even see that. Have faith in your dreams and surrender to the divine. Full moon. This is the energy right now. So where you're still struggling to let go, be bold, make that first move, let go, surrender to the divine. Because guys, it really is the path. You are meant to be where you're at. All this pain and overwhelm, it's not coming so you could relive it. It's coming up so you can see the truth behind it and gain that strength to keep going in your new path, telling yourself the new story, because everything is always working out for you. All right, beautiful heart. I want to thank you again for connecting with me, all of your love, support, your likes, your follows, your comments, your shares, sharing me with your friends and your community. I honor you. I see you. I appreciate you. And before I sign off, I just want to say, Guys, I look forward to connecting with you on the lives. I look forward to pouring into your lives. I will be giving away a couple of my books, as well as you know about the monthly contest, which is for one of my decks, that you will also get a free 30-minute reading live with me with the deck before I mail it out to you. So stay tuned for all those goodies. And again, from my heart flame to yours, I send you love. Bye-bye.